Hi, my name is Gady Yeomans, and I am the director of the Montgomery County Christian Learning Center. On behalf of those of us at the CLC, the Christian Learning Center, I want to thank you for your interest in what the Christian Learning Center does in our communities. The CLC is a nonprofit ministry that seeks to prepare public school students academically, spiritually, emotionally, and socially for God's call on their lives. We accomplish this by offering biblically based discipleship courses during the school day to public school students for elective credit. So what does that look like, you might ask? Well, each day students from Montgomery County High School and Vidalia High School check out of school, leave their campus, and come to us for class where they are taught God's Word and discipled. Upon completing one of our courses, at the end of the year they will receive an elective credit on their high school transcript. One of the things that we get asked often is, what exactly do you teach? And that's a great question. As a Bible-believing, Christ-centered ministry, we are convinced that God's Word is sufficient for all things pertaining to life and godliness. We begin each course with several weeks devoted to the presentation of the gospel and how to have a personal relationship with Jesus Christ through faith. Then we move on to other topics pertaining to everyday life, all from a biblical worldview. We want students to know how to live the Christian life, and we seek to disciple them daily. Now, the most common question we receive is, how in the world is this legal? And to make a long story short, as long as we have parental consent, meet for class somewhere other than the public school campus, and receive no educational tax dollars, we can reach public school students for Christ every single day. And that's where you can help, because when we can't receive any educational tax dollars from the state or federal or local governments, we solely rely on the giving of individuals, churches, and businesses to run this ministry. We do not charge any student tuition, or else we wouldn't be able to make the gospel and discipleship available to every single public school student who wanted to be interested in what we offer. The total cost that it takes for one student to go through an entire year of CLC is $504, or you break that down to $42 per month. For $42 per month, you can make it possible for a student to receive 180 days worth of biblical discipleship and exposure to the gospel of Christ. The average student in our community today is only exposed to the gospel and discipleship approximately 42 hours per year. 1 year of Christian Learning Center gives them nearly 5 times that exposure. Just think about it. What would 5 times the amount of discipleship from God's transforming Word do to the students and families in our towns? It would transform our community. That's exactly what it would do. But even if you, your Sunday school class, or even your church or your business cannot afford to sponsor one student for the entire year at $42 per month, for $21 per month you could become a semester sponsor. And for that $21 per month, you can provide one student with an entire semester of discipleship and exposure to the gospel. And for others who still want to help, but just can't do a year or a semester sponsorship, for just $10.50 per month, you could provide a student the chance to be taught God's Word in an academic setting for 45 days or an entire 9 weeks. It doesn't take much to reach our students for Christ through the CLC, but we would love for you to be a part of the life-transforming work that God is doing here at the Christian Learning Center. Check us out on the web, www.mococlc.org. That's www.mococlc.org, and or our Facebook page, Montgomery County Christian Learning Center, to find out more about what we do and how to contact us. You can also download our latest newsletters, read about our courses and course descriptions, check out student testimonies and how God is using the CLC to change their lives. Thank you for your time. From those of us at the Montgomery County Christian Learning Center, we look forward to partnering with you. God bless you.